They've been talking the talk. It's now time to walk the walk. This is the Lighthouse Theater. El Nino de Oro. It's Jorge Linares, one of the greatest fighters in the history of Venezuela, who won his first world title back in 2007. And they'll be facing Juan Francisco Estrada, one of the best fighters.
This bout is scheduled for 12 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, from Barinas, Venezuela, a renowned three-division champion of the world, Jorge Linares. Fighting out of the blue corner, from Puerto Peñasco in Mexico, here is the two-division world champion, Juan Francisco El Gallo Estrada.
And this one has all of those big fight feels you want from a prize fight. Right. Here we go. We're expecting an all-out offensive display. Neither fighter willing to slow down. Throw out a lazy jab in this fight, you'll get knocked out. Nice counter punch right up the middle. This is such an amazing theater. So many great concerts have been performed here, but nothing quite like what we're going to see here.
You're getting everything tonight, and you know what? When you're in a theater, you know you've got to perform. There's no cutting corners. There's no making up excuses, because you're going to be so transparent and laid out there.
Can't land the jab there. Halfway through the round, and there's not a lot separating these two.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. When you're fighting a counterpuncher, you want to bait them in to throw first. Make them think you're going to throw a punch so that they exchange.
If you're fighting a counterpuncher, you've got to dummy a shot. Make them react from that, then react then. I know it's hard to think that way, but counterpunchers, they're watching you every move, that every twitch.
And he scores with the counter. You know the scorecards are going to be all pull right there. El Gallo is hurt. Let's talk about Linares in that last round. From this moment forward, he cannot afford to lose another round.
You know what? I've been in fights like that. When you're thinking, come on, bro, ring away. You walk back to the corner like you've just seen the sun.
You were thinking, get your boxing back together. Don't worry about that round.
And there's the bell to start round two. It has been all one-way traffic. How do they turn this around?
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart.
Whoa, did you see that? Give me just a second here, Johnny. Jorge Linares is in some serious, serious trouble. True champion knows how to get out of trouble after they got into trouble, and it appears... Did you see that? Estrada is in trouble. And it appears they're out of trouble, at least for now. But that just goes to show you one clean punch changes everything.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. Like it never happened.
Trying to land that jab. Real good back and forth between these two fighters.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Walk away from each other and then run right back into trouble. Nice counter shot. You'd like to see more jabs. Jab misses. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. The Venezuelan is rocked. Let's talk about Linares in that last round. You know that bell was sweet music to his ears.
Every second, every minute of this fight.
The bell rings and we start the third. Those counter punches have to hurt. Good counter punching. They have no respect for each other's punching power. If you're a counter puncher, then basically you do the counter attack. You let them get their punch off first, and then you answer in kind. Clearly his opponent was too much for him, and he's thrown in the towel. So they will throw... Dolphins, Stingrays, Whale. Juan France. El Nino de Oro, Jorge Linares, fighting out of Venezuela and Japan. He won his first world title back in 2007 and hasn't looked back since.
right. Let's go.
That's it. What we do in the gym. You know what we do in the gym? Be confident. That's it. Nice and smooth. Now stay like that now. All right, let's switch that. Switch stance. Listen, you've switched up. What do you do? Come on, you're switching off. Have you got complacent? This fight's not over yet. You gotta go back out there.
Let's do it.